and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessie and I do bookish lifestyle and planning content here on YouTube. And today, my goals for the rest of quarter two. So I have had a crazy busy Q2 and we have one more month left, and here are some of the goals that I want to stick to and build a platform upon for Q3. So I'm just going to run through the list. There's only, I think, 5 things on my list. And yeah, we're just going to go through them. So number 1, finishing this round of edits for my novel. I have really hit a roadblock and have had a lot of resistance lately when it comes to writing this novel. There's quite a big disappointment and mix-up with someone to kind of be an alpha reader almost, but not really. I asked someone who agreed to read through and just tell me the major plot points. It was literally the first rough draft. I just wanted to make sure that the story made sense. I knew there were things I was already going to add, and I heard this advice from Victoria Aveyard, and she said, don't edit as you go through your first draft. Just get it done and then go through with notes. So that's what I did. I did a read through myself, and someone else was supposed to do a read through with me, and they never ended up doing it. And regardless of their statement to finish and continue, I still have not heard a thing from them. So I kiboshed it. I'm like, that's not going to happen. And I just continued on my own. But I wasted about all of April waiting for this person. And so waiting all of that time, I was anxious, but I was excited. And the beginning of May, I really started to do it. I did about half the story. I added like 4 chapters. And then all of a sudden, I just hit this roadblock. And I had a lot of resistance. I think I've figured out why. And I'm starting to get back into that flow, so I'm excited to finish these round of edits. I've worked it out. I literally only need to do like 2 or 3 chapters each week to be finished this round of edits. I'm sure there are going to be more added chapters as well, but when I'm in that flow, I can get it done. And I'm just really excited that I'm starting to get that flow back. Second goal is to stick to the cleaning schedule. So myself and my husband, we have like a routine that we do every week. I will tidy each room, 1 room a day. We normally take Saturdays or Sundays off, and then we'll do like kind of a deep dust or vacuum if the floors need to be mopped, that kind of thing on Sundays. There are some daily things, obviously, like doing dishes, wiping counters, especially before baby boy comes. We really want to have that down and kind of set that pedestal, that groundwork to continue the habits that we've been having, especially for that time when we're not really focusing much on the house. And it'll be recovery and bonding family time. So we really want to make sure that we're really sticking to that in June, July, and then continuing in August. Next is YouTube related, and that is keep to my Tuesday schedule. I really want to upload a video a week at least to kind of start back in. I've missed a few already, I think 2 or 3, but I've been pretty good since getting back on the YouTube game and relearning everything, because I pretty much took 1.5 years off of making videos and have kind of adapted what I've been posting as well. So again, I'm not really doing bullet journal videos. Those may come back, they may not. But yeah, I've just been coming back into things slowly, especially with other things that have kind of taken priority in our life as of late. But yeah, I really want to stick to that Tuesday schedule of uploads. And last but not least, in tandem with the office, is the nursery and continuing work in that room, as we have 3 more months pretty much 3.5 more months before baby boy gets here. So we really want to finish this office as much as possible. Mostly just getting the wall unit done before we really start to go ham in the nursery and, you know, painting and new flooring and all of that jazz. So those are the goals. A few other ones, just honorable mentions that I have as habits. Obviously, continuing my water intake. I've been doing fantastic with it. I've been drinking a minimum of 3 Nalgene's. This one's from Mech, but they're 32 ounces. I have a 40 ounce, I have a 42, but I try to drink minimum 3 of those a day. And I really want to keep up with that. It's been working fantastic for me. Those are the goals for June, the last month of Q2. Hopefully we stick to these things and they get done and they get started. And we are just super excited. June is extremely busy. I think we're doing something every single weekend except maybe one. July is a little bit slower, and then August is probably nesting and baby heavy. But yeah, June is really busy weekend wise for us. So we really are trying to use the weekdays to the best of our ability and be the most productive until July, when things actually start to slow down a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed this rant of a video. Thank you if you watched to the end, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.